What is going on, people? Hopefully you guys are doing good. And to answer your question, Jasper, why not multiplayer? Because Dave was doing multiplayer today, and it would be for everyone today, people to filter in. If two people are doing multiplayer the same day, that communities are very much shared. So, in theory, multiplayer will be tomorrow. That being said, with all the issues that has been happening on the server, to be quite frank, I don't know how much more I'm going to put up with it. So, who knows? Hey, Twinkle, what's up? Alrighty, bam. Into the game we go. Turn down the music. Hey, Lucas, what's up? Alright, let's see what we need to throw down in our silos. Hey, Simulation for the Nation, what's up? Wheat's doing pretty good, but then we've always got canola and soybeans. And $2,000 at the restaurant for soybean. I'm probably going to dip, but let's throw a whole crop ton of soybeans in. Just played 19, nice. Just watch back the video where the booster coming down. Even the failure is impressive, right, Dusty? Did you go to Everyday Astronauts channel? Oh, nice one, Madef. You'll enjoy it, dude. I almost went to an ag college back in the day. It was Lackham. Not very far away at all. Dudes, for welcome to Landykid Family. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, right. That's crazy. The way it just goes down nicely at the right at the end there. Crazy. That's like 2 SpaceX launches this week, or very close succession at least. Like, it's gonna get to a point with SpaceX where they are launching, if not a couple of times a week. It's gonna be great. That's why I'm running kind of a little behind today. I was watching that. I wanted to get a Eurotruck video recorded for Saturday, but saw they were live soon. That didn't happen. Oh, really? Monday? Was it this Monday? Or back in the last week? Was it really that close together? Dang. Hey, Alan, what's up? That's the thing, you don't even need to be crazy into space stuff to find that interesting. Like, years ago, when rockets were going up, yeah, okay, the TV cameras may have been there and you may have saw it on sort of like the 5 o'clock news, but now you can watch it live when rockets go up into space. It's pretty cool. Oh, really, Lucas? Dang. Oh, for sure. I watched his stream up until he said SpaceX were live, and then I was watching theirs. Probably go back later and watch the rest of his. Oh, I'm doing good, Paul. Glad you're doing okay. Oh, nice one, Lucas. Can't be valid start equipment. I've always liked it. Nice. I'm on skipping hard right now. It's been a while since I've had this playlist go. Has anyone heard from Mr. Simulate today? Hey Nathan, what's up, bud? Did you manage to get your graphics card sorted? Popped in Rainbow Days, stream ID. Yeah, I wonder if he's back with the car. Really? It's obviously a driver issue, Nathan. The only thing I can suggest is something I don't think you may have done. Completely uninstall everything to do with NVIDIA before removing your old card. It'll default to Windows settings and then put your new card in. No, Paul, I haven't checked out the comments. To be fair, I haven't actually looked at my comments for a bit. Oh, nice one, Lucas. You can't find the old windmill. The old windmill for what? The American? You want about where the cave is? See, didn't people say it's over there? Sims sold the van and gone back to his Vauxhall Astra. Basically, it's the same car that he had before the transmission went on it, and before he went and got the van. Pretty much the same spec. Hey Irish fan, what's up? Trying a RX. Ah, fair enough to come. Hey CD, what's up? We've not had any snow for a while. So. Yeah, the other last weekend it was like 13 degrees. I think it's someone messing with your dark flight, like I told you earlier. There is no way random people can come on the server, move your stuff unless they're in the farm. I'm telling you, outright. I didn't have that switched on then, did I? GG. Lucky it's bit hasn't been above 0 for us for a while. Really? You're not that far away. I guess far enough away though. Alright. Cover Johnny is now hosting. What's up, dude? How's it going, buddy? Haven't seen you around for a while. Well, evidently they are. Dark, that's all I can tell you, my friend. It's the only people that can do that. Stuff just doesn't magically move unless it's vibrating around on a game, and I've not heard of anybody else having any issues like that. So it's clear to me what it is. Oh, nice. Well, the overtime. Cold, not so much. Hey, Simulator Gaming, what's up? And Evans, don't know how to say first name, but I'll just call you Evans. Not many spots that are 100%, that are level 100% for animal pens to place. That's enough. What map are you on about? Stafford, what's up? Falsburn. There is one pretty damn good spot down by the far left hand side. It's where I've got the cows and the sheep down there. Oh, he's back home. And has now blown up my phone. Did we miss much? No, not crazy. How much? I'm doing pretty good. I think I got that filled. You guys can probably hear the phone vibrating every time he sends a message too. Problem solved. Combines are broken in FS. I've not had a single issue with a combine. Other than from time to time it won't fold up because it's registering it's got grain in it still. Again? Again, right? Probably not. And we're away. Oh wow, I didn't plow any of the edge here. Jeez. Well, the headers don't go on low on some combines. If only you are using the wrong headers, the rest should work fine. True, actually, that yeah, I forgot about that completely. Very true. The crash in Ideal Combine. I don't know how optimized the game would be for that, Will. Probably be fine, but no, I get what you mean. There should be a terrain brush that comes out at some point where you can flatten off some of the areas, but how good that will look at is beyond me. The mowing header doesn't work great on the Crone. Doesn't go low enough to cut all the time. Is it not going low enough, or is it the fields have some weird dips in it that you use? And I've never used that, but I know some of the fields on part of the maps, like for example that field just the opposite side of the Fiat there, that's got issues. Wasn't much for JD Farm, but look at my fleet. Basically JD and Massey. They haven't added any new Masseys. I'm sticking to a lot of the newer machines they've added. The old machines, you can really tell the quality difference. Alright, David, try this. Get a game save that you've switched off the autosave on. And if you have the Ideal Combine, put the header trailer on the back of the Ideal Combine and see if it crashes, because I think that's what it was. Darkflight will be able to tell you if that's the case or not, because it happened on the original game save on my server, hence why we canned the game save. But other than that, I love the two maps. The two maps are great, they really are. And even the South American map's actually pretty damn good if you want to change. I'm getting to the point where I could do with a new map now. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm still enjoying it. Hey James, what's up? Flying Pig Network, what's going on? Everyone know what the best settings are for field of view? Kind of using 60. I think I'm using 60 as well. I'll just use the default. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. And I'm hearing a heavy diesel truck go by, so that must mean they're salting the crap out of the roads. We're supposed to get snow tonight. I swear to God, Sim, if you've sent over that snow. Bye! How often do you upload? Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday, most of the time on Saturdays as well. And that's the same for live streaming, although live streaming may not happen at the weekends anymore. We will have to wait and see. No, there's no snow forecast. Stand corrected. Thursday. You're welcome. Look forward to watching Dave's new map. It's looking very good so far. Yeah, it's probably going to be after Christmas before we'll even see that. Actually, it'll probably be New Year before we see that map, guys. So after we go around with all of this, I guess we're spraying. Where are you from? UK? Currently in Canada. So what I'll do is we'll take this up to field 16, but we'll get this on hired worker up there. Why can't I buy Season Pass on PlayStation? I have no idea. You tell me. Season Pass is on PlayStation. It's on consoles, it's not on PC. It's something that would be nice if it was on PC, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Lucas, how come? Sunderland, oh nice. Oh, actually, I've just thought of something I can show you guys on here that's kind of funny. Can't you tell what we did up here? Aaron, thank you for the host over on Twitch. Appreciate it, my friend. God, this thing needs a bath. So, Friday's episode, any idea what we did? Cornwall pasty pad, nice. There was actually a dude that used to come around on our streams, had a similar name to that, pasty lad or something along those lines. Hey Tom, what's up? How's it going? Actually, at some point I need to go refill this thing with lime. Hey Bloodwolf, what's up? Oh, okay. That's going to be a culture shock. Well, not necessarily a culture shock, but shock to the system. How come they moved out there in the first place? Out of curiosity. $25 likes in. We got 87 people and we're going 26 minutes. So let's see if we can get some more likes in there, guys. For 50 cows, you need 250 liters of feed types. And TMR, a lot of work. Now you can't wrap hay bales anymore with the square wrapper. James, you make grass bales to wrap them. That's how you make silage. Using grass, you don't wrap hay bales. I think you were a little confused on how you did it. Yeah, and like Honey Badger just said, you don't need to feed them everything. Like if you look at my cows, I've only got Turtle Mix ration, hay silage because they kick out the silage, no grass, and productivity is at 95. Alright, what I wanted to show you guys, if we go into this, the case actually has an engine. Now, if we use no collision camera, bam, look at the beast of an engine. It's huge. It's an absolute monster. Obviously, it's not accurate. But I had a laugh when I saw that. The fact that it legit has an engine. And it's some sort of big V engine. And I don't get why, because you can't really see any of the engine. Like, you can see it through some of the gaps there. Maybe that's why they put it in there. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Surprised I'm moving back then. Because the lifestyles, wow. It's probably, wow, I can almost guarantee you, dude, it's better over there than it is in the UK. Especially with what's happening. Most countries are better than the UK right now, if you ask me, but hey. Okay, we were going to go spray. Where's a good spot for animal pens on Ravenport? I've got mine down. I'll show you guys. This is where I've got mine, so I've got a whole barn set up down here too. And it's a big old area. And then I've got a grass field right here. Got my silage. So it's a decent area. And it's relatively flat, as you guys can see. And yeah, it's got a slope going up to it, but that was there beforehand. The rest of the stuff I have. Hey, Blazing, what's up? What's my favorite tractor? The John Deere 6 Series. And probably the 8RT, honestly. If we go down here by the restaurant, there's another great spot. Remove that tree, and there is a lot of room down here. A hell of a lot of room. You could literally have all the animals down here. More than likely if you did this carefully. Gotcha, Lucas. Fair enough. Good reasoning then. Good reasoning indeed. Oh, is that not actually going to work how I thought it was? Oh, have I just been done again with mods? Why, yes I have. Son of a gun. Maybe I will be getting that silo then for the liquid stuff. I thought I could unload this into a spray, but I guess not. That actually really sucks. Where do you put the cows? It's down left-hand side. Left-hand side of the map. Oh my god, this has really done me, and I can't actually do it. I can't even unload it. Wow. Well, that mod screwed me. Oh, does it actually work like that? Honey Badger, have you tried these? These are the chemical tanks. These are mod. I don't think the dude who made these made it so you can fill from them. I think these are literally just a transfer system because he built a silo where you can... Yep. Wow, that screwed me. So the dude who made them has built a silo system as well, and that's what those are for. So basically, I need to get rid of those and then reimburse myself quite a bit of liquid fertilizer. Why doesn't that just suck ass? Hey, Oxy. Yeah, that is dumb. Big time dumb. So what's that? 2,000. 12,000. That should be there. No, I don't have the silos. I thought I just could get away with the tanker, thinking that the tanker was, well, exactly that, a place to have a chemical into, which actually you guys will see me set up on Friday's video. So that's a huge disappointment. Oh, really, Oxy? Yeah, from what I've been understanding from people, mainly you, from what you've been saying, I can see a lot of the guys who were great at building the maps, but not good with the technical stuff, walking. Or at least back to their Facebook page as they go. Where you get the tankers? They were from... I think they were up on Mod Hoster initially. What's the issue, Oxy? You'll be back already. I've seen those power textures on FSK. Oh wow. I haven't actually had a look on FSUK today. I do think there may be a fewer mods for 19. Quality roundup, exactly. Can't get startup vehicles to spawn inside the sheds. They appear on the roofs. LOL. Oh, dang! That's a weird one. Could you not have a look at... Well, you no doubt already have, but have a look at a stock map? Or are they different now, depending on the level you pick from? I guess they are, aren't they? Now that I say that. Shoot Lithian a message on Discord. If he's around, at least. He usually is. It wouldn't be something as stupid as the order that it's placed down. Like, is there a loading order on the maps now? So vehicles go in get loaded up first, and then sheds on top of vehicles, if you see what I mean? Is that a thing? Oh wow, they're only just coming around to get the garbage and recycling today? Wow, they're late. Oh, it probably is, James. But it could be a loading order is what I'm thinking. Well, the placeable stuff is in a different XML to the vehicles. They're in what's it called, items.xml, and so is the animals, if any of you want to tinker with that stuff. JJ, Article 13 doesn't stop people posting videos, it stops everybody from watching videos, as far as game content, music, films, stuff like that. I'm not a Canadian citizen, and the channel is still technically in the UK, which I technically legally am. I loaded the wrong thing up. I bought pesticide, not fertilizer. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days. Well, you're done, pretty much. It's okay, I needed some of that anyway. Since there's those two tanks ate my my herbicide and fertilizer. Oh, where's the dog? There's the dog. JJ, you won't be able to watch half the guys from Europe. If you are from the UK, then if that potentially goes through, the internet as you know it could get turned upside down and on its head. In reality, you can't be complacent, but reality of all of this happening, it affects many, many more than gaming. We were on about Article 13 yesterday in TeamSpeak, and Dave brought it to my attention, and he's right. How many songs are played mainstream by mainstream recording artists that use samples of other songs? Well, guess what? With Article 13, that would all be banned. So it's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. That would get turned upside down on his head. And just thinking, the Article 13 was made for the film industry and the music industry, while the people that it's trying to protect, aka the music industry, would just crumble around it. So something tells me it will probably never get put through. And even if it did, it would get back-ordered quick. But don't be complacent. Pay attention to it. Not often I talk about crap like this on the stream, but it's definitely noteworthy. Dodge my sides would go to Yeah, they would. But it affects more, way more. The whole modding community, gone. Any game that you know of, the modding community in itself would be completely and utterly done. For example, I'll use CD. Those trailers that he built, well, that if Article 13 was passed, that infringes that company's copyright law. He wouldn't be able to make these trailers and release them. They would have to be immediately taken down from anywhere. I'm waiting for 1.2 though, as they said they were putting in the old way of doing animations already. Yeah, guys, what's up? I'm doing good. How about yourself? And now we're loaded up with the correct stuff, we can get on our way. Hey, Tom, what's up? No, that's the thing. Even with permission, it's still completely foobarred. Because websites have to take it down. It doesn't matter if you've got permission, they have to do it. That's what we were on about. Even if Giants have publicly said, I think, somewhere that, oh yeah, if Article 13 does mysteriously get passed, we'll put it out there that you're allowed to do it. But are you going to be allowed to do it as far as YouTube goes? Because YouTube's going to have to protect their ass. Same with Twitch. Same with Facebook. Same with Google Drive. And all of those stuff like that. You make that crap public, yeah. Catch you later, Lewis. Yeah, virtual. No, yeah, the whole Article 13 is just a complete cluster in the first place. American Farmer Gaming, what's going on? Well, at least I can see where I attempted to spray earlier. There we go. Yeah, not too much. Exactly. Yeah, it's on. I hate doing that, Virtue. And these two I may, but crossing roads like that I don't like doing. It takes away from the map as far as the road systems go. Found out weeds grow on grass. Do they? What's favorite tractor? I don't know if I have a specific favorite. My two favorite series right now is the John Deere 6R and the 6M and the 8 RT. I wonder if that thing's even finished seeding. Oh yeah, it's gone halfway down into... Actually, where is it? Oh, it fell down. Never seen it do that before. Oh, it found a bale. Ha! Oh my god. I did not know there was a bale in that field. Jeez, that's been there for a while. Hang on, oh wow, yeah. Well, somehow I'm gonna have to rescue that at some point. Whenever I decide to finish that, Tom. Also, another glitch barley will never reach max storage in the silo. Had like 500k in storage. Oh, really? Interesting, Doc. There's lots of issues, and just got to deal with it for the time being. They'll get fixed eventually. The way I look at Article 13 is one big cluster. Oh, it is! It really is. And the people they're trying to protect, it's going to fall down on them too. It's comical. I never realised when Dave told me, for any of you that missed it, how many modern day artists sample old music, older artists, even covers that make people famous. Like a lot of the artists that we know and love today, they come up from doing covers. They're done. I'll decide not to play FS until Seasons comes out. Well, you may be waiting a while then, James. I think it's safe to say Seasons is a lot further ahead than a lot of people knew about, that's for sure, including pretty much everyone. But yeah, it's still going to be a while. And we're not likely to see a mod like that until the game is stable and major issues are not there anymore. Oh, for sure. Especially when they try and do that crap with it. It would put an end to so much. That's what I mean, like, the more you think about it, the more that boxes you can tick off is stuff that would be gone and would never be able to get used again. It's just absolutely ridiculous. I think it will come out in Feb. I'm thinking sooner than that, personally. I think my gut instinct says those guys have been working on it for a hell of a long time. I feel it is much more finished than they will ever tell people. And I've got a hunch we'll probably see it along the big patch that FarmSim gets. And as Robin just said, before Christmas. That's when I personally think it could be out. Now this is just me saying I personally think it is, no inside information at all. I know Giants will want the game to be relatively stable for the Christmas period, knowing the fact that so many people will be playing the game during that time frame. So I've got a hunch. We'll see if I'm right or wrong. Yeah, no, I agree, Virtual. Like, the fact that we can see some, or maybe one command in the console, GS set temperature, why else would that be in there? Giants have never done anything with temperature in the past. That's obviously a remnants to do with that. And they've already got snow on the ground, they've already got that complicated stuff. That is incredibly complicated to get that working in the first place. I really do strongly think it's a lot more further ahead than we think. Yeah, a lot of people will be getting it for Christmas. I think the big content patch that has a terrain brush and everything like that will probably be before Christmas. So, honestly, yeah, we may be seeing that sooner than later. And that'll be the 1.2. And that'll also, hopefully, be the final one the modders need to really get cracking. Oh, 100%. I truly, truly believe Rakin was just playing his cards extremely close to his chest. And because it's still a mod, as far as I'm aware, I don't think it's going to be put in base released by Giants or anything. I still think it's going to be a mod. He was probably working on it as soon as he clocked off Giants hours. Hey, Silver. Yeah, I wonder what new features are going to be in Seasons. You gotta wonder, hey? That being said, if it's still a mod, how on earth is it going to work with the payment side of things? Now, I know the way Seasons works, or the creative mesh work. Not creative mesh, good lord, realness modding works. All gets put into one big pot, but as far as I'm aware, Giants employees aren't supposed to be able to get any money from the reward program, if you like. Yeah, there is quite a bit. Hey, we'll be in Seasons. Hey, we'll be in Seasons. Well done. Modern for 19's a bit funny. It's a good bit more work. No, still tedious. Yeah, I think it will force people to up their game, CD. And that's what's been needed in the community for a long time. You see too many people relying on the incredible old ways of doing mods, from almost as far as back as FS11, most commonly FS13 style stuff, and not really putting much thought into it, just doing the bare minimum and, hey, here's a mod. It's going to force that and change it up. Oh, you can. I imagine it'll just go to the rest of... Is that another bale? Or did it collect it from all the way down there? It must have collected it. It must have picked it back up and threw it up there. Well, at least I don't need to struggle getting it. That's pretty cool. Ain't gonna complain of that. Oh, I hope we don't, but yeah, you're right. We probably will. And those people will still defend their mods like it's their baby, going, oh, it's way better, it's even better than Giants. Yeah, dude, just, no, you dance. Move on. Just hit 9,000 hours on my John Deere tractor when I'm cultivating. I'm guessing you're on about real world. Later, Virtual. And cue the stream to drop massively in views. Alright, before everyone disappears, smash that like button before you leave, please. I would say you were right, James, actually. A lot of modders really did up their game. The quality always improves. Really, Nathan? Oh my god, why? Why are people obsessed with that era? Just let it die. And the mod teams that made FS13 so special are gone. They're not coming back. And really, if you ask me, it was only 2 mod teams that made that era incredibly special, and they're really not coming back. 41 likes, sweet. So I'll finish off this field seeding and spraying, and then we'll wrap it up the stream. Hey Eddie, what's up, bud? Actually, while we're doing that, what we can do is... Oh, I can't... Why was I trying to tab into that, really? Then it was the extra speed more... Yeah, QA. Watch Rainbow Days video on it. It enables you to add cheat money and all that good stuff too. Where is me horse? I'm surprised Dave's not on TeamSpeak already, actually. Dave must have been recording. Or being fat bar steward and eating. Also doing self-promote. Tutorial stuff like that I don't mind. Even if it was from someone else. Evidently Eddie was in a different room. Then his Scottishness. Oh, just look him and Irish up in a room together. Oh yeah, yeah. 44 likes, sweet. Yeah, I know, Dave. I know. Oh, what kind of cats there, Dave? Are we talking cats? Really? I had to do that. No, QA. You can pretty much do anything and the horse will not throw you. Which is nice. Wheelie horse, dang. No way. Wonderful. I wonder how late yours were. You only need to put sheep, chickens, and pigs on Meadowgrove now. Oh, nice one. Don't think there's much variation in trailers. I'd say there's quite a bit, actually. Like, you mean in this type of trailer? Because there's... I don't know. There's more there's more than ever before, I'd say. Honestly. And there's not British stuff in there. There never will be. I truly don't think we'll ever particularly see a lot of British stuff in the game. And you take it, we used to have Marshall trailers in the game. They've disappeared. Unless you come off 5 times, some say 7, dang. Yeah, I've never been kicked off a horse personally. Got horses, cows working. Nice. I wonder if it's easier to learn all the new Giants' ways by converting a map first or making a map. Oh, really, James? Nice. That's cool. I kind of wish there was more to do with the horses, though. Like, if you had some shy horses or some big draft horses for plowing and stuff like that, that would be kind of neat. Daily ride was 99%, that'll do. Come off many horses and pony in my time. Oh, really, Irish? Answer trailers, think about it, maybe like 16 miles away from the farm. Wow. I think the ag companies are way more easier to deal with than the truck companies. A lot of the truck companies, you got to think that they've got to jump through so many hoops of the car divisions. Like Mercedes has also got the car division. Renault has got the car division. And if any of you were watching the live stream SES did to celebrate the release of Baltic Sea, very much inspired by Giants, I'm guessing. But one of the issues were to get the Renault T-Cab in, they have to jump through all the hoops of the car company too. Oh really, Chris? Dang, I didn't know about that. That's cool. Never jumped or anything like that. It was only really just scratched the surface of riding on my friend's farm when they had the horses. I miss it though. Horse riding is so relaxing. Just being around those animals is, I don't know, you forget about everything going on in your life and it's just, yeah, you and the horse, and you're chilling. Yeah, James. It does. Used to do horse riding and then going to farming. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Landykid Family. Hope you enjoy your stay. Should get a notification come across the screen if you've got that all switched on. Oh really? No, I haven't got that mod. I don't like the whole aspect of it costing or was it like 300 to ride it? It's something I may get, and I may look into going into the XML and seeing if I can make that cheaper. You are the best. Appreciate it. Oh, really? From what I've never ridden a shy horse. They are hands down my favorite horses. I've never ridden one. From what my mum said, she used to ride horses a hell of a lot. In fact, she got kicked off of a horse when she was way younger and broke her elbow. And she was saying they're horrible to ride because they're very rolly. But they're such beautiful animals. There used to be a car boot sale, went to as a kid. And it was a fairly large one. If you're from Wiltshire and, let's say, in the Wiltshire and Chippenham border, you'll know of the car show. The car boot sale. And it was on a farm. They used to have shy horses there. You could go up and you could feed them carrots. They'd let you do that and everything. And they were beautiful animals. Absolutely beautiful. Let me hit the T button. I guess I know what you meant. Oh, so I'll have to check that out a bit. What's your favourite truck in FS19? The 6R series, the 6M, and the 8RT. Yeah, it was a real big shy horse. Went thumping, if I got that right. See, shy horses around anymore, shame, because they're beautiful creatures. They are, yeah. The ones that I used to ride, they were, well, the main one, before he got a bit too old, his name was Siri, and he was a Welsh cob. And Welsh cobs, they're ponies, technically. He was in the bracketry of becoming a horse, technically, by his height. He was a tall, very tall. And no, we cannot, James. And the first time sort of I met him, if you like, he charged me. I was in the paddock with him, and the owner, Diane, she was over picking up some horse crap one side of the paddock. I was the other side doing it, and he was just running at me, hell for leather. And I remember her coming, flapping across with her arms, freaking out. And I was just stood there looking at him. And he comes skid into a hole as it was wet and muddy out there. Looked at me, and ever since that day, he was best friends with me. Like, he was so friendly. He would come up to me. Back then, I used to wear a old military raincoat, and it had metal zips on it. He would just rub his head up and down my chest to the point of damn near lifting me off the ground. And it was always said, like, he was testing me to see if I was going to run or whatever. Pussy per horse. Gotcha. So when the X might be able to change out them. I have to check that out. Yeah. That wasn't the horse though. That was a horse from where me and my dad went up and visited my grandparents. That horse was in Salthouse in Norfolk. I'll have to see if I can find the picture of me and Siri. Put it up somewhere. Land Rovers. Nickname for Land Rovers is Landies, and big fan of them, so Landykid. Back then I was young. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. And it's got meaning for me. A lot of 6Rs around by me, Nathan, IRL. They look fantastic. It's nice to have a model to match in game. 100%. That's why I like the fact that we actually have one. We've had them kicking around in the game for a while, but they were crap. Absolutely terrible models. And now we've got some decent stuff. Alright, I'm going to end it here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow, in theory, for multiplayer. I say in theory. We'll have to wait and see if I'm frustrated with the server or not, to be quite honest. Until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you later. See ya. And if you haven't checked out today's video, if someone can link it, please and thank you. Bye.